Hello students, how are you? Students, you are most welcome in this next video. This is the video series of chapter number 4. In this video, we are going to discuss about the infertility and ARTs. Okay, what is ART? ART is the assisted reproductive techniques. So dear students, first we will discuss that what is infertility. You know that when a couple, male and female, they are unable to produce the male and female gamete, so this phenomena is known as the infertility. So it may be in male and female also. So let's discuss here fertility. Infertility is of two types, in male and in female. So let's discuss infertility in male, how it is occur. You know that when a male is incapable to produce the sufficient count of the sperms and sufficient amount of the semen, so this is known as the infertility in male. But how this infertility gets occur and how it is caused? Dear students, you know in male any type of sexual transmitted disease or any type of severe anomalies of testes, it causes the abnormality of the spermatogenesis. That is why the number of sperms or the sufficient number of the sperm is not formed, and also the low secretion of the glands, prostate and seminal vesicle, it causes the low amount of the semen. So that is why these type of male or infertile male, they are incapable to produce the gamete, male gamete. Okay, so let's discuss in female. In female, this is the incapability or unable to produce the ovum in each menstrual cycle or in each menses. Okay, so here in females, ovums are not produced in each menstrual cycle. If they are produced, then ovum are or egg are unable to move down. That is why these type of male are incapable to produce, they are incapable to fertilize. So that is why, dear friends, this is known as the infertility in female. But how it is occur? If any sexually transmitted disease, if any severe anomalies of the ovary, or if any hormonal disbalance, it causes this type of infertility. Okay, so these are the infertility in male and female. But dear friends, the question, today's question is this, that if a couple is infertile, then how can they get the child if they are infertile? So the techniques or the medical science, it is helpful to give them a child. Okay, so these techniques of the medical science, which are very helpful to make the infertile couple a parent, so these techniques are known as the ARTs or assisted reproductive techniques. So let's discuss about the ARTs, assisted reproductive techniques. Assisted reproductive technique. Reproductive technique. Okay. So which type of assisted reproductive techniques are used? Dear students, there are several type of assisted reproductive techniques. Suppose AI, and we can also say that GIFT, IUI, ICSI. So these are the main assisted reproductive techniques. Dear students, let's discuss about these assisted reproductive techniques one by one. First, I want to tell you the full form of these abbreviation. AI means it is the artificial insemination. Artificial insemination. Artificial insemination. What is artificial insemination? So let's discuss. You know, when a male is incapable to produce the sperm count, sufficient sperm count or the sufficient amount of the semen, then a couple in female, the insemination occurs artificially, because the healthy sperms, they are separated in a test tube and they are inseminated inside the vagina or inside the cervix of female couple. Okay, so here, dear students, artificial insemination is of two types. It is known as AIH and AID. How AIH and AID? The full form of AIH, artificial insemination by husband, or artificial insemination by donor. So there are two types of artificial insemination. If the husband in a couple is incapable or infertile, then the donor is required. If they wish and they want to get a child, then donor semen is artificially inseminated into the female and they can get a child. Okay, and artificial insemination by husband, dear students, the low sperm count of the husband, then the semen is accumulated or semen is stored after many ejaculation, then the sperm count gets increased in stored semen and it is artificially inseminated inside the vagina or directly inside the uterus of human female. Got it? Next one is the GIFT. This is known as the gamete intrafallopian transfer. Gamete intrafallopian transfer. So this is the gamete intrafallopian transfer, means if the female is incapable to produce the ovum, or ovum is produced but it is not moving downside toward the uterus, then in this condition the ovum is directly extracted from the ovary, and ovum and sperms, they are combinedly transferred artificially inside the fallopian tube to fertilize it. Got it? So this is known as the gamete intrafallopian transfer. Next one is zygote intrafallopian transfer. Zygote intrafallopian transfer. So zygote intrafallopian transfer, it is the technique by which the artificial fertilization occurs. The male and female gamete are extracted from the male and female body of a couple, then these gametes are fertilized in a test tube. These gametes are fertilized in a test tube, and after fertilization zygote is formed. When zygote reaches in the stage of 8 blastomere, what are blastomere I have told in earlier chapter. So dear students, the zygote, when it is formed, when zygote it is in the form of 8-celled structure, then it is directly transferred inside the fallopian tube. Okay, and the mother gets pregnant. Okay, so this technique is known as the zygote intrafallopian transfer. Got it? Next technique is IUI. What is it? This is the technique, this is known as the intrauterine insemination. So intrauterine insemination, this is the technique when the sperms are non-motile or sperms have the least motility, then the sperms are directly transferred into the uterus, okay, or directly transferred toward the fallopian tube. Got it? So that is why the low motility rate of the sperm, they gets reached at a particular time at ampullary isthmus junction when ovum is reached on that site. Okay, so this intrauterine insemination. Next one is the ICSI. This means intracytoplasmic sperm injection. When the sperm counts is very low, then a healthy and single sperm is isolated from the semen of the male. Then it directly transferred inside the cytoplasm of ovum, okay, because it is the technique it performed in the laboratory. So in cytoplasm of the ovum, the sperm is directly injected, okay, because the sperm which is only single sperm, so the chances of destruction of the sperm are very large. That is why here directly sperm injected inside the cytoplasm of the ovum. Got it? Next technique is IVF and EF. What does it mean? This means that in vitro fertilization. In vitro fertilization it is the technique, and EF means embryo transfer. Embryo transfer. Here in vitro fertilization means when male and female gamete, these are extracted from the male body and female body and are fertilized inside a test tube in laboratory. This technique is known as the in vitro fertilization. Got it? And embryo transfer. When embryo is formed or zygote is formed, it is transferred again, and it is transferred back inside the uterus of female or desired female. Okay. So dear student, this is known as the in vitro fertilization, embryo transfer. I want to tell you that here in this one ZIFT, in these the in vitro fertilization technique is used. Okay, so these are the techniques in which this is already involved, IVF. Okay, because zygote intrafallopian transfer, if zygote already is formed, it means it is fertilized in vitro. Okay, so ICSI and in GIFT the in vitro fertilization is involved. Okay, because here zygote intrafallopian transfer, if zygote is already formed, it means it was fertilized or it was the result of fertilization of in vitro fertilization. Okay, so dear students, these are the assisted reproductive techniques. One thing more, that if the trend is today's trend in Western country and India also, it is coming very faster, that many of the mother, if the uterus of the mothers is affected and are not capable to implant the zygote or implant the blastocyst, then these mothers are incapable to conceive the child. Okay, but these couples can be happy with the child. How? Because they hire a mother. They can hire a mother on rent. Okay, so they can hire a mother. So this mother means male and female gamete of a couple, and they can hire a mother, a male gamete and female gamete of a couple. It is fertilized in vitro or artificially, and it is transferred in another woman, and this mother is known as the surrogate mother. Surrogate. So surrogate mother is the mother so which have the male and female gamete. Fertilized male and female gamete or fertilized zygote can conceive on the rent. Okay, so this is all about the ART and infertility of infertile male and female. So it's enough.